Hi, I'm Ad Professor Tom, and I talk about sales, advertising, leadership, and the truth. For the past few weeks, we've been talking about the definition of consultative selling. And today, the final piece of that is, to me, the most important piece, because without it, the other two items, the other two modes of thinking are worthless. You can be holistic in your thinking, you can be connective, but if you're only there to serve yourself, it will shine through. Now, before I delve in further, I want to make sure I'm clear on one important point. I'm not asking you to be self-deprecating or pretend that you don't have talent or pretend that you don't have needs or pretend that you don't have something important to offer other people. I'm asking you to put those in a priority list that is lower than the others' needs. If you do that, it will shine through, and that will be what they get out of it. But you have to be willing to put yourself last. So understand that it's not about thinking less of yourself, just thinking about yourself less. Now, if you can do that, if you can have a priority level on the client or others or connecting others in places that you don't know whether or not you can get a return, those are some of the best ones. Because it's completely selfless when people look at you and don't understand why you would be helping them, and yet you do it anyway. I'm here to tell you that for the 12 years that I've been in this business, not one time have I felt like I made a mistake by giving instead of taking. It has always worked out in my favor. Sometimes in the reciprocal nature of the people who I've given to, but sometimes in ways that I can't even tell you why or how that came about, in ways that I didn't know that were coming. The late Zig Ziglar used to say, "You'll get enough things you want out of life if you give enough of others what they want out of life." And that's so very true. It's very important to understand that you're not going to know where it comes from. You're not going to be able to always see the path. But it will happen. If you live right and you think this way, it's going to happen. Sometimes, and we've all had it happen, where we've done a ton of work and not gotten a sale, and done a lot of things for a lot of people and got nothing out of it. And then there were other times that something just fell in our lap without our even having to try. That's some of the ways that it happens. And I want you to feel confident that if you go after business in a connective thinking and holistic way, and also have selfless thinking, you will win in the long run. And that's really what matters, is helping everyone else win and coming home and knowing that you've done a good job and you've won too. So take that to heart.